You know, I'm sorry, okay? This is a little unscripted, but it was bugging me all night ever since they did it. But during the Raw premiere on Netflix, they turned over to the superstars that were out. They turned over to Bianca Belair and Naomi, and then they went to X-Pac, and they barely put his name up, and they just panned away to somebody else, and that kind of bothered me. It kind of felt like they didn't really appreciate X-Pac, and I didn't like that. Okay, maybe they didn't do it on purpose. Maybe it was an accident. I don't really know. But I'm going to give X-Pac his flowers because that man overcame addiction, okay? Now, he was doing some real wrestling out there. He was wrestling against a tougher foe than most have to ever deal with. I mean, it's one thing to deal with John Gonzalez or Yokozuna or Undertaker or Kane, but X-Pac, he had to fight addiction, okay? And I'm not trying to be dramatic or nothing, but that is tough, okay? This is the same thing that almost took out Robert Downey Jr., okay? It's very tough to overcome addiction, and for them to just act like X-Pac ain't really important no more. No. He is still important. He battled a really tough fight, and he's the victor, and I think we should shout him out more. I was so happy to see him. I was so happy to see X-Pac clean and happy, not under the influence. It was great. I always like to see people overcome addiction. It was so good to see him. It made me so happy to see him. And I didn't like how Netflix just looked at him for half a second and then panned away. I didn't really appreciate that. So look, if nobody else say it, I appreciate X-Pac. I appreciate seeing X-Pac. I appreciate him coming out. I appreciate him for staying healthy. And I appreciate Naomi for trying to make everything better. That was nice of her. But yeah, if ain't nobody else gonna say it, I'm proud of X-Pac. I'm very proud of him. He did a very good thing, a very tough thing. Good job.